Hello, how are you? Okay, so I'm very excited. We have a very special Coach Venus Instagram Live. I feel like I need to turn some lights on in this joint because we have Ashley Graham joining us. So I have joined you last month for a few Instagram Lives with you guys. I am back on tour, so it's a time right now where I get to play tennis. So I'm joining you whenever I can, so that way we can get it in. So today we're going to do arms and we're going to do some core, etc. So all standing. So Ashley's going to join us now. We're raising money for the Equal Justice Initiative, and everything you donate, I'm going to donate. So I'm matching it. Now, guys, you can also go to my link, opt in for email updates so you'll know when we're working out, who we're working out with, all these wonderful things that we're bringing for you. And you can also go to 11byvenus.com and use the code Coach Venus. Now that code is only available here, so you won't know it anywhere else. It's just for you. Your special treat for working out and staying active during this time. Use the code Coach Venus for 20% off. You can also go to my Spotify playlist. Sister's there with my sister Isha in DC, the one that's always on supporting. Maybe she'll do the workout with us. So yeah, let's see if Ashley's here. Let's get to the folks around. Who's here? Hi, Lamia. How are you? The Washington Tennis and Education Fund of DC. Vernon Francis. Hi. I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love. And Ashley is definitely here. And I need to get in better light. Light on. Isha, where'd you get this picture? I love it. She doesn't know. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for having me on.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes, this is exciting. I keep begging Serena to do a workout, but you know what? Better yet, let's do a Venus workout in the Venus clothes, baby.
Oh, looking good. Oh, I should have worn mine like that. I started to.
This was a good idea, by the way.
I don't even have that color yet, so you're.
I like that. I like that little vent in the back.
Yeah, actually, when you start sweating it out, you can just cool off.
Exactly.
Also, we just said a hi from Kira Stokes. Hi, Kira. How are you?
Hi.
She almost killed my arms, but I'm grateful for it.
She is no joke. I'm trying to see my tricep after I had the baby. So that's the goal now. Yeah, your arms compared to my arms are not even a conversation. So that's why I'm so excited we're doing arms and abs today.
How's your baby?
He's doing so good. He's almost 7 months old now.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm in DC visiting my nephew, and he's born in quarantine. He's only 9 weeks. So I'm so excited. It's gorgeous.
They're just so little.
I have to see if I'm allowed to post a photo.
Got it.
So, but I love newborns, especially after Olympia. That was my first time around a newborn.
Yes. So, when they're so little, it's just so much fun. And it's like, I mean, it's been 7 months, and I look back at photos from when he was just a couple months old, and it's like he's sprouted. I can't even believe it. It's crazy.
Oh, man. Right?
I bet you're the best auntie in the whole world.
It goes so, and I don't have kids, but I understand now from being around them, it goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I keep working out all the time, and I lied. We're going to actually do arms and kind of glutes and inner thighs.
Okay. We'll do whatever you say. Coach Venus?
Venus knows best. Okay, so I'm going to try to get in a good position so maybe you can see me.
What do I need? Tell me what I need.
Just you.
Oh, word. Okay.
Okay, my setup is, I'm not at home, so my setup is not
Where are you at?
I'm at my sister's house in DC. So I have 4 sisters, and I'm right now at my oldest sister's house. That's not great.
Is she the one who just had the baby?
No, that's my niece.
Oh my gosh. Okay, got it.
Yeah. It gave me the courage that I could grow up and do something serious too one day. I don't know yet though. It's hard to grow up.
It is hard to grow up. I still feel like I'm in a learning and growing stage as well, but aren't we all?
Growing up's not worth it. I'm just Okay, can you around.
Yes.
I'm just not in my house. So.
We can see you. It's a very nice house. Cute house, niece. Yes.
Great accommodations while I'm here. Okay, I'm sorry it's not like the best lighting because I feel like I'm far away and blending in.
That's okay. If I can't see you, I'll just come close like this.
Okay, let me turn it one more time and see if that's better. That might be better. I don't know.
Yeah. You know what? It is better because the window behind you is illuminating you.
Yeah, or I could go this way. That might be better. Push the table.
There,
Okay.
that's good too. That's good too.
Okay. I think we got it.
Boom.
Okay, so you won't be able to see my whole body, but I'll make sure that it works out as well. So we're going to start out with some arms. We're going to get all of this stuff. So what you're going to do is you're going to start out, and we're going to just go above head so your body is like at a 45-degree angle. Oh, there's my sister. Oh,
Hey, sister.
So you're going to just raise up for 4, 5 more. What are your favorite workouts?
You know what? I really like to do anything that I don't have to think about. Like right now, I've been rollerblading so much. And I just take the baby and I go out rollerblading, but I do better with a coach or a trainer.
You do? So that's right here. That's what
exactly.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to flip that. One arm's going to go in the front, one arm's in the back, like so. And we're going to do the same thing. Now I want you to straighten those arms. And I want you to lean forward a little more. There.
Okay, like bend, right? Like this?
Yes, professional athlete.
You know, That's my middle name.
Okay, now we're going to bend both arms. So I don't know if you can see like that.
Okay.
And we're going to just pulse back and forth again. So it's almost like if you were doing the robot, like do, 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 do,
do. And then like a robot with a twerk, right? Like a
Yes. So one just keeps pulsing up like that, and the other one keeps pulsing back. I don't know if you can feel that in your shoulders yet.
I mean, I just started sweating, so I don't know if that's helpful for you to know or not.
Okay, now we're going to go back to our original one, and that's going to be like so. And we're gonna
who knew you didn't need weight?
No,
well,
your arms up. All right, I want you to straighten those arms and get back to 45 degrees.
I'm here. I'm with you.
Okay, I'm going to give you a chance to shake it off. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, shake. And then we're going to go back to the other side, and then you're going to go back and forwards again.
Okay. This is a new arm workout. I haven't done this one before.
Well, I hope you're feeling it. So we're getting like our upper back so you can have like the...
I feel it right here too.
Now we're going to bend and keep pulsing. So when we do this, we start to actually get more shoulder.
Is this how you get your shoulders so defined?
Part of it, yes.
This is like your warm up.
Okay, shake that off. You're probably feeling it. It does burn. For those of you who are just watching, it actually does burn.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to get our pecs. So what we're going to do is just go ahead, open those arms up. Then I want you to twist. So you're like about 180 or, parallel line. And then we're just going to open this right arm and then open it back up again.
Oh. I feel like I'm doing a tennis move. Is this right?
And if you want to do tennis, you just keep swinging.
But we're not.
Do you play?
Okay. No, I don't. But I do play pickleball. Have you ever played pickleball?
I've always seen it.
Okay. It feels like an old person sport. And it may be. But I am a beast on the pickleball court.
Now stay back and pulse. I've seen it played, but I've never played it. And I think that tennis players are always like, oh, pickleballers don't work as hard. But I think it's actually cool. I just haven't had a chance. So now you're going to bend that arm and just pull it back. So you should feel that in your pecs.
Yes, and my shoulder. I do have to say it's different than tennis because you can't follow through all the way, but and there's a little bit different strategy.
Switch.
Not that I have any strategy in tennis anyways.
Well, I could teach you.
Girl,
So,
don't play games. Don't play games with me.
let's talk tennis strategy. I can teach you a few things right now.
Okay, give me, okay.
So you should always go cross court.
Okay.
The only
That's
time
a
you
good
go
tip.
line is when you're inside the court. So if you step inside the court, you have a shorter ball, then you can open it up down the line.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna pulse.
Now, what's the number one question people ask you when it comes to tennis? Like, what's that question that you're like, oh, everybody asks me, but that just seems so easy?
Let me tell you, there's a lot of shots that are very difficult that look easy. Like when you're approaching the net and hitting your approach shot, and the ball is below the net. Those are very difficult shots because it's very difficult to bring the ball back up and bring it back down the court and hit it hard so you don't get attacked as you come to the net. Those are difficult. Random shots too, like you'll hit a great serve and someone will just barely get it back and you're running for it because that's not supposed to happen. Now I'm in trouble. Are you kidding? So those ones are the ones that fire you up. You're like, why, God? Let's go to triceps and biceps.
All right.
So we're going to put the arms out in front. That's a good question, though. And we're just going to go like this for 10.
All right.
Today, I had no idea really what I was going to do when I was in the gym this morning. And I said to myself, okay, I got to figure this out. I just started playing around a little bit. And these are the exercises that came out of it.
Well, so I know you're training right now and you're getting ready. Are you really working out with yourself in the gym, or do you also have a trainer in the gym that you have pushing you?
So I have a physio, and she also does the gym as well. So
Got it.
Someone pushing me, I'm like, what should I do next? Tell me what I should do. So now we're going to open it up, and then we're going to come back in. You're like,
Yeah, I do this with Kira, and she makes me do it with 2-pound weights or 3-pound weights, and at this point, I'm dying.
Right?
Yes. So are you the type of person that needs a trainer for motivation, or can you just do it on your own?
No, because I get anxiety, and working out is my job. Now we're going to go up and then back down, slow and controlled. So if I'm not working out, I'm going to get hurt. So doing the gym, it's not just because I want to look great, it's because I will get a serious injury.
Right.
So I know if I'm not going to the gym, I will not do it.
What's the longest you've ever been having not worked out?
Ooh, like 6 weeks.
Okay. And was that because you were on vacation or you were injured or something?
End of season, because when you're injured, you actually work harder, because on top of the work you're already doing, you have to add in rehab.
Oh, okay.
And rehab's always boring, which is horrible. You know, it's not like stimulated. That's the best questions. Okay, now we're going to go forward, back into our 90 degree angle, and we are going to pull it in. Yes, perfect form. I should turn the other way. I got to get used to being here.
I know. Everything's mirrored.
Okay, now we're going to add a rotation. So pull it in, rotate, back down.
Oh.
Pull in, rotate back down. So do you do these with Kira too?
Yeah, I feel like we do a version of these, but there's always, she calls it what does she call it? Fine tuning. And it's always at the end of the workout, and you want to die, but you're just so glad that you did it.
Yeah, and then when you get stronger, you just feel like you're on top of the world.
Yep, And then you can just go up in your weight. But I have to say, I'm going to have to convince her to not use weights because I feel this in my arms right now.
So you're going to convince Kira not to use weights.
I mean, I don't think that's going to work. She's probably listening right now, taking notes. I'm like, no, we're not doing that, Ashley.
Yeah, she's going to be calling you and then putting you through like a grinder.
Girl.
And every time I look at her Instagram, she's running. And I'm like, she runs more than me.
She's a runner. She's a weightlifter. She's a yoga person. She's an outdoor chick. My God.
And she's going to also get a restraining order, as much as we were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to do one where we're going to face forward, and then we're going to bring the arm back, and then bring it forward. So this
Same arm. Okay.
Yeah, going to get our pecs.
So do you do any yoga or anything like that to stay limber or flexible?
I am not a flexible person. It's awful. Like, I stretched for about a year. I stretched because I wanted to dance, and I wanted to be a good dancer. And I wanted to get flexible, and I couldn't do it. So I blame it on the tennis, but I think it's just my body type. I do Pilates, not as much yoga. Do you do any Pilates or yoga?
I don't like Pilates. I feel like it doesn't even make a difference on me. I feel like Pilates is one of those things you have to be doing for like 10 years, and then all of a sudden you see a difference.
Reverse.
Oh.
Ooh. So now we're going to go up.
And then you fake it. Oh, like a fake serve, like a. Yep.
Bye-bye.
Oh, fake. I'm doing underhand instead.
Oh, no.
But I do yoga. I do like yoga, and I feel like throughout my whole pregnancy, it kept my hips open, even my mind open, because there's just something calming.
Okay, now we're going to go to that tricep, so stay there. We're going to pump those out like so. But yeah, on the road, whenever I'm on the road and I see a reformer, I'm like, yes. But I've done mat Pilates too, and
I'm just bad.
I don't always do exclusive Pilates, but I have a reformer at home, so I like to incorporate it into the workout.
Right.
Okay,
right.
Now there, just pulse.
Pulsing.
You're strong.
Really? Well, my baby's 20 pounds, so, just take him and yank him up.
Okay, reverse. So now we're going to open the book.
Reverse. So are you a karaokeer like your sis?
Oh, God, yeah.
So it runs in the family, huh?
The whole family does karaoke. The sister who started is the house I'm in now. And during quarantine, I had my own karaoke setup. So I would sing like probably once a month, but for like 4 or 5 hours. And so I have a microphone that I like put into my speaker. No, the microphone has its own like little microphone on it. You've seen those, right? Like,
yeah.
And then I have like an app, and so I'll put any song I want on the speaker, and there we go.
Okay, top 2 go-to karaoke songs.
I always try a new song.
You don't have a top go-to?
No, I'm about the newness. Okay, let's reverse. What are yours?
Mine is Shania Twain, That Don't Impress Me.
Wow.
And anything by Jennifer Lopez in the late 90s, like, basically anything.
I'm just Jenny from the block.
There we go. I was Jennifer Lopez one year for Halloween. There we go.
I don't know what it's called.
Me neither, but I don't know which song you were singing, but I was getting down.
I don't know the words, but I used to dance to it a lot. Okay, now we're going to stay here, and we're going to get the tricep. Get right, maybe? Is that what
yes. And then you hear the. Okay. Where's Jennifer? We got to get Jennifer on here.
We do.
That girl's triceps are crazy.
All right, now pulse. Okay, and after this, we're going to get in some glutes. So
are you counting this as one of your workouts for the day to get you ready for your training?
No, when I was doing this like 5 days a week, sometimes I would like add some exercises in that maybe or if I needed to work on something, then the workout would be about that.
Right, right.
But I'm gonna change this. Oops, see my upper body or lower body. So bear with me.
We're going down?
No, we're gonna stand up.
We're gonna stand up.
Because I figured I wouldn't have the setup really to go down, so I tried to make this work out.
I can break it down whenever.
Okay, where's the
This
music?
bento is real cute. It makes my butt look fat. Like
you're a mess. Okay, I'm not succeeding. That's okay because I'm not giving up.
it doesn't matter. I can entertain everyone while you figure it out.
I figured you
could. So today on Workouts with Venus.
All right, we're gonna
pop in. Oh, see, there's the line. There, see, there. It jiggles when I flex it, but it's there.
Okay, so I didn't succeed, and I have to turn it because I couldn't get the setup right. So now I'm in the bad. You'll be able to see. No, not quite. Modern technology. I
know, it's okay.
Okay, that kind of works. I think if I stand in front of the white, that's when you can see me since I'm wearing black. And I think that was perfect. Okay, so we've raised $388.70 for the Equal Justice.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, guys, for donating.
Okay. So,
well, she went sideways and she went down.
Oh, it went down. Oh, my gosh. I saw that happening in slow motion. I was like,
I hate it when that happens. We got to get you a tripod.
You know, I normally do have one, but on the road, I don't.
See, look at me. Look at me. I'll show you in the mirror. Tripod for life.
Yeah, see, that's smart. Hold on. Let me get something to support this. So that way it won't keep falling. I should have brought a tripod on the road, but I brought my rackets. I just thought that would be enough.
Well, because you're thinking about your next match. You're not thinking about your next Instagram live. Yeah, totally understandable.
Desperate for the next match. So
very excited to watch that.
Thank you. It'll be next week.
Where?
Kentucky, girl.
Wow, okay, great. Are you excited or nervous about traveling?
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Good, good.
Sometimes in life you just gotta go.
That's right.
I think as long as you're wearing your mask, that really does.
Wear your mask, wash your hands, and be courteous.
Yes, don't be rude. Corona's already great. I have like this major setup going on with all these clothes that I'm like, it's like when you have the baby and you make sure they can't move, that kind of thing.
I really feel like you need to take a picture and put it on your stories how you have this set up, because I don't see what you're talking about. Nature setup. I can't wait.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not the best visibility, but it's the best we got right here.
Okay, I'll be the model. You tell me what to do, coach.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is first we're just gonna go back with some kicks. So we're gonna go straight back.
Like this?
Yep, keep that leg straight and go back.
Like bend, like this, or like this?
Yep, keep it straight.
Okay.
You know what? I can actually lower the camera. I'm still playing with this thing. I'm telling you, we're gonna get it right.
Yep. I better not have an uneven butt cheek.
It definitely won't be uneven. If so, I'll blame the camera guy.
Okay.
No, that's not great. I don't like giving up.
I'm moving on.
Okay.
The other butt cheek.
All right.
You all like to go with me to the other butt cheek.
He's keeping the workout going.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley.
Yes, I can feel the sweat building back up now.
Okay. I think that's almost there. Okay, so I think now you can see my lower body pretty well.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so She's got the butt cheek, so now we'll just start with that one. Go back to the right one again. And then from there, what we're gonna do
Yes.
is we're gonna balance. So you're gonna balance, you're gonna tip forward, 45 degrees again.
Okay.
I have my hands in a prayer position, and then we're gonna go like we're a dog on a fire hydrant.
Aha.
So, yes, that takes balance. So you're gonna
Engage
open up.
the core.
Yeah.
Are we just going up and down, or are we rotating?
Well, rotating too also challenges that quad on the left side.
So are we doing like this, or are we just going like this?
So you're gonna open up.
Oh,
You're gonna twist your upper body. So twist that upper body and open up.
Oh, the upper body.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
And you should feel that also in your left glute.
Yeah, that left glute is on fire. Are you bent forward a little bit?
Yes.
Good.
40 degrees.
Don't look at me. I'm going to take you off balance.
And one more. That's actually one of my favorite exercises. So now we're going to step forward and step back with that same leg.
Okay.
So you're going to, yes, and then step again.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going and putting your foot in the same spot every time?
Yes, same.
Okay. Got it.
So you should also feel that also in that left glute again.
Like this part.
Yeah.
My husband calls this part right here the side butt.
He's very technical.
He is, because it just, it sticks out just a little bit right there. It's just like a meaty part of the hip. It's like.
So that's actually called your glute med.
Okay.
And you asked about gym. That's something I work on all the time because it just goes in a chain. If that's not firing, you're going to get hurt. Back,
Interesting.
knees, etc. Okay, so now you're going to keep that leg up.
Oh.
And we're going to go in and out for inner thigh.
In and out for inner thigh. Oh, the baby went down for a nap. He just walked through with grandma.
Oh. Where are you?
I'm in Nebraska in my mom's house, in the house that I grew up in.
I've never been to Nebraska. It's on my list, though. I want to get to 50 states before hopefully it's all over.
Oh, how many states do you have left?
I think I counted like 12.
Do you remember which ones they are?
Nebraska, I'll tell you. Let's go to the next exercise and I'll tell you.
Okay,
so,
let's go.
What you're going to do, I'm trying to back up as much as I can, or you can see me. You're going to open up this leg. So, like, let's say you were in first position.
Yeah, we were stationed on this one, so we're going to use this one?
Yeah, the stationed one can go forward, so straight forward. The other one you're going to open up. And then it's going to go straight forward. So, open up the leg and go straight forward. We're going to get that inner thigh.
Oh, like straight, like this?
Yep.
Got it. Oh, it's like the opposite. We were going like this. Now we're going like this. Voila.
Perfect.
Let's talk about silhouette.
Okay, so we got that inner thigh. We got the glute.
We got the side butt. We got the front quad. We're moving on.
So now we got to get the other leg.
We go like this.
Yep, we're going to go with this and we're going to turn.
Oh, we're turning.
Bodies.
Okay, 12 states. What are they?
Okay, Nebraska, the Dakotas, that's 3.
Okay. Oh, you can hit all of us at once. You just go boom, boom, boom.
Perfect. You'll be my navigator.
Done.
Kansas, I've been to Kansas.
Okay.
I've been to Arkansas.
Oklahoma, Texas.
I've been to Oklahoma.
Tennessee.
I have not been to Wisconsin.
Oh.
I have Utah. You said that. Not been to Montana or Wyoming or New Mexico.
Oh, cool.
There's maybe a handful more, but I think that's pretty much all of them. Okay, so now we're going to go What did we do next?
Is it this one?
Yeah, I think it was this one.
And okay, yeah. And we stay. We don't put the foot down, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you. So we're going to go up. Foot goes right by the next and that way.
Okay,
so
good.
what's not been to?
There we go. What'd you say?
Which states have you not been to?
I haven't been to Alaska.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
haven't. Have you been there?
No.
I haven't been to New Mexico. I feel like screaming at my mom and asking her, because when we were growing up as kids, we wouldn't get on planes because we couldn't afford flights. We would just get in the car and our parents would drive us everywhere. So I've been to a ton of places. And I actually love driving. I love road trips. I think they're the best way to see the country.
I was just in West Virginia. Have you been there?
I have. It's very beautiful. I had an aunt that lived there.
It's so beautiful. So beautiful.
Yeah. I think I went fishing in West Virginia, actually.
I mean, it's famous for like the fly fishing and all that stuff.
Yeah. Have you ever been deep sea fishing? That's fun.
I did once, and then I got sick on the boat. I had to come
Oh,
home.
that's not good.
Okay, I got a better view for the last one. I can't seem like, then I'm too tall, then I'm too short. That we open those legs. This one is straightforward. This one's turned out, and we raise it.
Now I feel like a ballerina in this position, right? Exactly.
I mean, we haven't actually talked today about how amazing you are.
Me? No,
yes.
It's okay. You're amazing.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. We're just two gals working out together, hopefully inspiring other people who are watching us and raising money for a great cause.
Well, that was our workout for today.
Wow! Wait, hold on. Do you see this? This is glistening.
I like.
Look, the edges, they be sweaty.
Actually, that was a good glute burner.
Yeah, I'm working out tomorrow with Kira, and we're working out outside, and I'm a little nervous. Do you have to train some more today?
No, that's it for me today. I was already on the court and in the gym.
Well, I'm sure you're going to have a great match in Kentucky next week, so break a leg.
Break both. Thanks.
All right. It was so good to see you, and thanks
so
again for the workout.
Of course. Thank you. Next time we'll do it with Serena.
Yeah. Oh, she ain't ready.
I don't think so.
All right. Bye, Venus.
Bye-bye. Okay, so Ashley, thank you so much. You're so kind. And she's really funny. She has a great personality and beautiful and just a Renaissance woman. I know they usually say Renaissance man, but she's truly a Renaissance woman. So thank you, Ashley. We had a great workout today, and that workout included arms and glute and inner thigh. So it was a real burner, and I hope that you will try it if you didn't get to this time. And you can always see our workouts. Just go to the link in bio so you can see all the workouts we've done before. They are not by any means just on this live. You can do them live with us. I love that. It's very flattering, but you can also do the workouts at a later time. Just go to my link in bio. Opt in for email updates. Go to my link in bio to do there. So when we're working out, who we're working out with, all those wonderful things. And what else have I missed? Definitely check out our Spotify playlist. And thank you everyone for helping us to raise money. I'm gonna give some waves to every single person. So Tennis Professor 100, hi. Chela Chica, hello. The Brandon Lee Cook, hello. Lauren Alexa, Richard 2375. Wood C, Dizen Hutch, Fed V, Grace Coran, Lucy Porter, hi. Lauren Meltzer, thank you. La Dolcellina, Ichu Swan, Scorpio Sinker, oh, LaRouge again, always giving, thank you, Lily. Cha-ching, thrifting, supposed muffin. That is mysterious. And Katusha. Thank you guys so much for all those amazing donations. Incredible. And I'm going to give some shout outs to the folks who are here with me. A Sutra Light, thank you. So we just launched at Target yesterday, this week, with a sutra. So you can find all your sutra favorites at Target now. But of course, you can go to sutra.com for all self-care, natural, organic beauty. My favorites, all my favorites are there, including our rose oils and the body bars. Gotta get with it. Okay, so just saying some hellos to the folks watching. Official Gerald Palmer, Karan Lavender, Danny B. 0920. I'm going to turn the comments back on to turn on the comments. And then, the question box is, ooh. Okay, Anaris 101. How's it been to be back on the road? Love watching you in team tennis. So it's been awesome to be back on the road. And team tennis was a great start. I don't know why I'm losing my thought, but first WTA match, God willing, will be next week. What type of exercise am I doing? Like right now, we did arms and glutes, but in general, all exercise, all kinds. Then a nice, that was from Illa Cantor. Is a difficult one. Strawberry Field, she says, she says, not a question, but congrats on your baby Venus, thanks. And then this is, hey, it's Nikki. I really just need exercises for back fat. So exercises for back fat, it's probably going to be some cardiovascular exercises. So anything that's sustained for 45 minutes or more, or you can go do some things that are quicker, so you can work out 20 minutes and be fast paced. Some interval style training. So just look up intervals. And next time we'll do some back exercises, so that way you can define and tone that too. Oh, so you're also asking about the exercise for the back. These are great for your back, but there's other ones too, like for example, a simple plank. It's gonna go a long way for your back. I am Purple Lips. What's your favorite yoga things? So Warrior 1, Warrior 2, yoga clothes, the cool yoga mats, a Sutra yoga mat cleaner in the lavender or the lemongrass, my favorite. Let's see, who inspires me? Of course, Serena. That's kind of my first one. There's a question here. Maybe it's in Italian, but I don't know what it's saying. So sorry about that. When will you play doubles with Serena again? How about LA 2028 Olympics? That's suns out, puns out. Okay. So is that where the Olympics are in 2028? Will I still be playing? I'll still be here with you, but I don't know about playing. So I'll watch happily on TV. Number one tip for staying active. This is from Bianca B. So what I would say is find something you like doing, because if you find exercises you hate, ain't gonna want to do them. So I would go ahead and say find an exercise that you love. I mean, I was gonna go find my sister, but it sounds like she's in Bible study. She's in Bible study, so I would interrupt her any other time so she could join me. But I can't interrupt her because Bible study is kind of serious. Okay, how's life? Life's good. This actually put me in a really good mood, being here with you guys. So thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you what you do for me. And is the donation button, it isn't working. Oh no, sorry. Okay, the button might be working now, so go ahead and go ahead. Try it again. This one is, how long did you practice your new serve? Isn't it difficult? I started doing something a little bit different on my serve in March, and no, actually it feels really natural. I do have to think about a little more of the old serve, but I don't miss that old serve, and I'll never go back. Never. Okay, what else? And that question was from Usan. Ooh. This one is from Joe Reed 2.0. If you could have one fashion designer create your tennis looks for a whole year. Oh, God, that's a tough one. I gotta get back to you on that. Maybe like Vivienne Westwood, probably. Love her. That's a tough one because there's so many designers that I love. So I like that. Um, let's look and see if there's more questions. James Phillips, did you enjoy playing doubles at WTT? Yes, it was great. I felt like I was really contributing to the team. My singles wasn't as great, but these things happen. It's nothing to worry about though, because it was only 5 games. And I'm not really used to a 5-game format. I try my best to get used to it, but I never got the hang of it this time around. Okay, so this is Zaran Hill. What steps do you feel like you take to be in the top 10 of the WTA? I don't really think about rankings anymore. All right, actually, my whole life I never did because my dad didn't teach us. He said, don't think about the ranking, think about developing your game. So I didn't grow up thinking about rankings, and granted, being in the top 10 will be great, but more than anything, I just want to win. And when you win, the ranking comes. And this is from Monty Bad. I love your beauty line. Cool. Thank you so much. Oh, Kendra Watson, you gave me your towel last year in Cincinnati because I was too high up for you. Oh, oh, thanks. This is Dre Estes. Are you single? I am, and I love it. I can't really change my life. And this is from the WTE FDC. What's your top non-hitting drill exercise? Up in here. Just thinking about what you can do and what you can accomplish. It's all in your mind. So I would say you could even practice your game in your mind. I had to do that before the last Australian Open last year because I was so hurt. I couldn't play for at least a week, literally the week before the Australian. I just practiced in my head. I still booked a court, went out there, sat on the court and did my practice anyway, but just here. Okay, Vivienne Westwood. What's my goal for the upcoming season? The upcoming season is short. This is from Atticus Parker. So my goal is to kill it. Kill the ball. Oh, JoJo loved my choice on designer. Who do you think should design my clothes for the next year? Tell me. Maybe we should just have that happen. Okay, Anna Perez says house tour. It's not my house. Can't give it, but it looks really nice. I just actually destroyed the setup. I think for the Instagram live. So let me put it back. Things you do for live, huh? Girlfriend. Now, what I would love. Okay, so still destroying it. That's better. You guys go check out. We have a new blog at 11 byvenus.com. It's called The V. I'd love you to check it out. The articles on there, some of the ones that I've pinned are why start at 11. I talk about the equality movement that's happening right now. Also just kind of 11 tips to be an 11, which is just not being best, but always continually better and being healthy and well. I think those are my articles for the moment, but I'm writing more right now. So after this, I'm going to go continue to write. Let's see. Going down to the questions. Let's see. I think I'm so like far up. I need to catch up with what's. Will I be at the next Olympics from quarantine or 3? I hope so. 2021. I hope that next year will be, you know, a little more healthier than this year. So, oh, hi, Tanya. Hello, and a kiss from Tanya. Did I eat Serena's caramel apple cinnamon rolls yesterday? No. I always miss the good food at the house. When I go, it's always a salad there. And then every day I'm not there, there's a cinnamon roll and pancakes and what else do they make? Pizza. I never get to have that. The Mike side attendance is back. Kendra Watson, yeah, hello. And Robinson Drouet, the key to self-belief. Self-belief is just having faith that you'll be able to accomplish it. And you don't have to always say, know how you're going to get there, just know that you can. And I think that's the key to self-belief. A lot of times we think that we have to know exactly how, or that we have to succeed at that moment. No, it's key to success is it's a long road. It's not just 1 minute and this moment in time. It's a lot of different moments. So it's knowing that you can do that and then putting in the work and then knowing what your weaknesses are and working on that. That's it. Esther Hatton single's a good thing. I agree. It's fun. And I don't have to listen to anyone's problems. I got my own problems. Okay, let's see. Yes, champions do adjust. Someone said Serena should design it. If any doubles partner alive or dead, who would it be? I mean, Serena Williams. I think our winning percentage is pretty wild. So when we do play, so there's no way I would ever change. No thanks. Where is Serena? She's in her skin. What player did I admire much growing up? I love Boris Becker, Monica Seles. Those are my two favorites growing up, but I wasn't obsessed with any players per se. Do I read and respond to all the questions? I try to. There's more questions in the question box. Do I hate Curios as much as I don't hate anybody? So, who did my braids? Oh, got my braids done in Miami before I left, but I'm actually changing them up. So get ready for a new style on Wednesday. But I'm gonna go back to pink for the U.S. Open because it's gonna match my 11 years. So I am now gonna go a little lighter. Okay, Sarah Parker said she had an argument with her uncle because she had to explain we're the greatest athletes. Thank you for holding up. I mean, I'm happy to be doing my job. I love it. So, greatest or not greatest, I'm okay. Secretly styling, how is your dad? He's awesome. I just talked to him today. And I try to talk to him every day. And if I don't, I feel terrible. I should do a cooking with V video on YouTube. All right. I'll film it now. Actually, I should film that with my sister. I don't have a tripod. Okay. I'll film that with my sister. Okay. Allie Norm, please say you and Serena have no plans on retiring soon. I mean, and one day we gotta go, but it's just not today. Okay. So many questions and so many comments, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go back to the question box and just come out of the feed for a second. So this is from Scorpio. Singer, what's your best advice for recovery after a tough workout? So I would say after a tough workout, have a cool down, so walk for 10 minutes, just at a slow pace. And then definitely go ahead and have a stretch. If you feel like it was really crazy, you can go ahead and do an Epsom salt bath or a magnesium soak, a Sutra. The best magnesium soak. Soaking flakes, love them. So you guys can go to sutra.com to find those. And you can also do, if it's real bad, an ice bath. So I hope you don't ever have to get there. Will I play Roland Garros? This is from Tyler Easter. If they do it in September, yeah, I'd love to. I mean, when we couldn't go to Europe this year, it was devastating. It's just kind of part of like the routine of my whole life. And so now it's time to go to Europe. And even though we don't see that much, and we always see the courts mostly, but just the idea of getting to be there is a satisfaction enough. So I hope the world in a place that it'll all work out and we'll be there. If not, I'm grateful for just today. How's it been to be